Dearest friends and family, my name is Rob Alexander, and I bring you greetings from our family here in Hamilton, Ontario. My mother Esme, my sister Tanya, my brother Jamie, and I lost my father, Dr. Matthew Alexander, on the Air India flight on June 23, 1985. As families, we know it is a tough time of year when we remember the tragic and unnecessary loss of our loved ones now 35 years ago, a true lifetime. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to meet together as we usually do this year because of the COVID-19 world pandemic we continue to deal with, and I hope you've all been safe and healthy during these challenging times. But we also still face the challenges, emotions, and thoughts of loss at this time of year as families of Air India 182. As it has been 35 years, my father unfortunately would have never got to know my daughter Xenia, my son Quinton, along with my sister's son Declan, and my brother's daughter Julia, along with their spouses. I'm sure my father would have loved his grandchildren very much and taught them many things as he taught us in the very short time we had with him. He was a dedicated doctor in the community here in the Hamilton area, one who many looked up to for many years, not just because of the type of doctor he was. Not only did he save and take care of many lives as a doctor, but he also cared for the people he met in and out of his professional life. I think he was truly the definition of a good man. To this day, 35 long years later, my mother, sister, brother, and I, and our children, along with the rest of our family and our very close friends, remember him fondly along with the good times we had together. The environment we live in today is very different from back in the mid-'80s when this tragedy senselessly occurred. But we all know that there still continues to be much complacency among people and governments for many different reasons that cause serious problems and unrest for innocent people around the world, even in our own country. These are the same reasons that the Air India tragedy occurred and why we still have never seen any justice for our loved ones. We hope that this doesn't occur again, but unfortunately, historic reality says otherwise. As a result, it is our loving responsibility to remember how the loss of my father and every other family member on Air India 182 was so grossly unnecessary. Our lost loved ones would have and should have led to many significant accomplishments, along with a lifetime of family enjoyment and memories. These are the things we should be remembering today, 35 years later. I hope you and your families continue to be safe and healthy during these times we've faced recently, and know we all remember our loved ones today.